Hello and welcome to another daily recap with Justin Low Stocks. Sorry I didn't get a video out yesterday. Had a later day at work than normal, and in Australia we had the State of Origin, which is fairly big over here, so made sure I went down and watched that. So yeah, had a busy day yesterday, and I didn't get a chance to film a video doing my recap, so I'm doing it today. So I first traded AMRH. This one on the daily, it was basically a descending chart, as you can see. It has, however, had unprecedented volume on the day that I traded it, which is here, the 5th. It had over 25 million shares of volume traded, so it's hard to find a reliable resistance or support line because, like I said, there's unprecedented volume. So as we look at the 1 minute candles, the stock was on an uptrend pre-market and it was having a topping action at this 165 level. It's showing that it's very bullish when it broke that. Again, it was still pre-market, but it broke that and it started making new highs. Just before market open, it dipped down, and then it had a perfect breakout as the actual stock market opened, with this dipping action here, and then when it rose and broke through the pre-market high, that's where I was buying in at this solid arrow here at the 210 area. So I bought in as the volume spiked, as you can see down here, 800,000 shares traded in 1 minute. So yeah, I bought in here at 210 and I sold quickly, just doing a little scalp at 220, which it was, believe it or not, a 4.7% profit in a few seconds. And then it sort of just didn't stop rallying up on the upside. It didn't have a pullback at all, and it was showing so much strength with all this volume that I went, no, look, so much volume, so much strength, I'm going to buy into it again. So I basically bought, sold, and then within a matter of 2-3 seconds after I sold it, I'm like, no, I should still be in this. I should have let my winner run more. So I bought straight back in here at 227, and that's when it had its big spike up to 252. So I bought in this solid arrow here, 227, sold at 252. That one was a 10% profit within a matter of a minute. So that was a great trade. Really worked well, and I sold it right near the top of this little few minutes in the open too. Then it dipped back down. I should have been buying off the dip, like I always say in every video. Once it has those 3, 4, even 1 or 2 big candles on the upside, it's always going to have a pullback. And I didn't buy on the pullback. I don't know why. I should have, to be honest. I might have been trading the other stock actually, which is why I didn't. But yeah, I should have been buying off here at these support levels, and then could have sold up in here. But instead, I must have been trading the other stock that I'll show you in a minute. And then, as it was coming up here, I must have seen it again as it was about to break the current highs of the day. I bought in, and it broke them by like 3 or 4 cents, and then it dipped back down. And I read that it was a weak signal because it broke by a few cents and then it immediately rejected. So I thought it wasn't going to continue, so I sold out of it straight away. I think I sold it 1 cent lower than I bought it. So I bought it 261, sold it 260. It was like $5 loss, something like that. But these first few were a good trade out of the gates. And then I'll show you the trade I did in this area, which is on a different stock. It was on CODX. So this one, we'll go to the daily. It's had, I'm pretty sure I traded it actually last week. I'm pretty sure I traded it last week. It's been on an absolute ramp, as you can see. Unprecedented volume again over the last week or two, which is why it's having this such big move. And I saw it again on the pre-market gappers. So yeah, it was in the area, which is why I missed that dip buy on the previous stock, was because I was in the middle of trading this. So what we did here is, again, same sort of thing. It was spiking up and it was coming a little lower, but it set this relatively stable resistance line here because it sort of dipped there and it came back up and dipped here. Then when I saw the breakout, I was like, oh, this is showing strength, but I missed in the initial entry because I was trading the other stock. But I ended up getting into it a little bit late, but they were still showing a large signs of volume, and there were still a lot of buyers flooding into this stock. So I still bought it, even though it was very late. Like, you know, it broke out at $6, I still bought it at $6.40. So that's 40 cents I missed out on, but I still got to capitalize 20 cents. So I bought in at $6.40, bit of a late buy, and yeah, sold at $6.60. That one was a 3% profit within a minute. So had good trading. So I think I had 4 winning trades or 3 winning trades and 1 losing trade. I ended up on the day up $185, which was very good. It was my 6th consecutive trading day. Yeah, 6th consecutive green trading day, sorry. So yeah, I'm doing very well over the last week. However, last night was a different story, but that'll be in the next video that I'm about to make. And yeah, if you have any questions, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe my videos and channel if you enjoy it, and I'll have another video up for you shortly. Alright, take it easy guys.